Hey guys, and welcome to the 16th century with Afghanistan and me, NG Paradox. We're obviously going to be rebuilding our army, which we did lose. So that's something we have to do right now. It's what we're going to concentrate on, while everyone else around us has their fun wars and battles and expands. We're just going to be sitting here, building up our army, getting our money up. Let's increase the time, because I don't think I'm going to get into any wars for now. We also have a loan to repay off. That whole war, the last war, just so useless for us. Agricultural revolution. Invest in a bigger army. Tax or manufacture. Where is Quetta? What does Quetta actually make? Where are you? Quetta? I can't remember where this is. It's right here. Sorry, the army was on top of it. They are making grain. I don't think I particularly need grain. Bigger army might be quite nice. Raise tax. No, let's go for raised taxes. We seem to be not making as much money when we had lots of men, lots of soldiers, and we were at war. We were kind of losing a lot of money, so I really feel we need to get a bigger economy. Yeah, that's something I think we need to concentrate on. Let's have a quick look at the trade. So 0%, 0%. Yeah, it's still the same as it was before. We don't have much influence in any of the trade right now. Which is sad, but we have to deal with it as it is. Not going to do that for now. That's going to take too long. We're making a lot of money, but we also need to just rebuild an army. So I feel like we're not going to get any people until we rebuilt the army. Yearly army tradition. How's our technology? Minus 10%. Okay, let's get that up. Let's get the technology up one more at least. Trade guilds and fraternities. Guilds and fraternities are a constant factor in the public life of the sheikdom. In many ways, these are small communities within the community with their own rules, customs, and even laws. Legalism, gain prestige. I do want prestige. That would be nice, because we never seem to have prestige. The provincial unrest seems okay. We are making a bit of money to repay that loan. Rebuild some men. Okay. Military improvements. What do we have? Horses. Horses. Let's get you all together. And let's see exactly what we've got. Declining power of the Amirs. What do we have here? 2 men, 3 horses. And down here we have 5 men. So that's 5, 7. 7 men to 3 horses. Okay. So let's go with some more men. So 8 to 3. We'll get a cannon, I guess. That'd be kind of useful. Also get another man and a horse. We can't afford it. Let's get another man, then we'll build a horse later. Technology can go up. Military, perfect. We have renewed a loan. There we go, perfect. We just need to pay off that loan. Maybe I should pay off the loan first. And let's rebuild the army first. Rebuilding the army is the most important thing. Multan's announced me as a rival. Of course they have. Countries. Mara wants to hire our men. Protests in Margala. Well, let's have a quick look. Towards legalism. We lose that prestige we just got. Great. They gain more loyalty. Lose 10 loyalty. And local unrest goes up. But this one goes local tax, modify local. Let's go for this one. Just because at the moment, you know, nothing's really good for us at the moment. So I'd rather just go for that. The birth of colonialism. So where has colonialism began? We'll have to go and check. Let's have a quick look. Colonialism? Northumberland? Really? Okay, so colonialism has begun over here in England, it looks like. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. So that is going to be really big for England. But that's very bad for us because that's no way near where we are. No way near at all. So we're going to have to try and just build up a city and try and get it up. We could go for Kabul again, you know. It's a pretty good place, you know. It's a pretty nice place, so it might cost us quite a bit. I wonder if I could just do a different place. Or does it give you more if you do it up? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we could just build up a different city. How about we build up the one with gems? Let's make this into a great place. Get colonialism here. That could work. Then again, we would like it in the center, I guess. So maybe somewhere like down here might be slightly better. Bamyan could be a good one. It's right next to Kabul. Not really in the center, though, is it? Cows. Cows. I guess this is kind of in the center, going either way. So we could build that up. Have a quick look. If I do this up, because we are ahead on administration technology. Well, I mean, we're on 0%. So that means we're in the same place as most places, so it's probably the best one to go for. Let's have a quick look. If I do that by 1, currently at 0.66%. Okay, let's have a test. I want to test out how much exactly this goes up by when you click it. Does it even tell you? I should probably just check that. The total cost is further modified by Renaissance, Mountain Development, Inland Center of Trade. Total cost 139. It doesn't actually... Oh no, Colonialism plus 6.33. So that means it will go up by 6.33? Yeah, it looks like it will. So actually, it's probably best just to keep building up Kabul as a major city. Okay, so we learned that now. I probably should have checked that. Yeah, wow, that's a big difference. Now, do we go with diplomatic as well? We're falling behind on diplomatic technology. But, +6, let's do that. There we go. We're going to catch up on colonialism so we don't fall behind on technology and stuff. There we go, perfect. We got a plan. Colonialism is here, but we're going to have to build up in Afghanistan ourselves due to the fact that it's so far away and it's in England. We want to keep up. A golden era for the Mamluks. Well, good for you. In fact, I probably should check the Age of Discovery stuff. Discover America. I don't think we're going to get that. Control centers of trade. A large city. We are hitting that. Embrace Renaissance. It's exactly the same stuff, isn't it? Feudal society. Present. Yeah. It's actually the same stuff. So we've got to wait for the Reformation. Which I guess in 1550, maybe? 1650? That's probably how it is. Okay, let's just... Does it even say when it starts? No, it doesn't even say. I say it's been a while since I've played EU4, so a lot of these newer mechanics... I know that's not really a new mechanic, but I've not really had much time to look at these things. We have 666 Splendor. How much more do we need? 800. Okay. So you need 800 Splendor. Not too bad. We need a new rival. Who should we pick? Chagatai, Jompa, Multan. I mean, Multan or Chagatai probably makes most... Well, go for Multan. They're my enemy. So it kind of makes sense for us to choose that. Who are their enemies? Oh, just me and Delhi. Well, that's not good. We're not really in with the people that we like. Let's build horses again. Has died royal marriages ended? We might need to fix that. Let's get a horse in here. Let's build another man here. Could probably build another cannon. What are we on now? We built 2 more. We could probably build another cannon. Okay, we'll get that up. Jompa, maybe we could have a marriage again. Let's do it. They're quite big and powerful. Don't really want to get on the wrong side of them. So we should be okay. Technically, they control the Himalayas. And we are connected there. So we are next to each other. West African Sea. Okay. Has announced the Timurids as their rival. Did they just win the war? I think they did. They do look a bit bigger there. Quality wool means we gain some free money. They've announced me as their rival? Khorasan, we used to be friends. We used to be friends. Look at the Timurids now. And there's even separatists over here. Khorasan, good job. We're proud of you, my man. We got independence together. I mean, are you still controlled by a Timurid? You are. Well. Taxation policy. So do we go for lenient taxation? Diplomatic reputation? Liberty desire goes down. I don't think we have a problem with liberty desire right now. Yeah, 0%. They love us. They love us. So, Land acquisition, core creation cost, manpower from development, and also get 54 ducats. Money right now is what we need, so let's go for tax. There we go, we gain that money. We can pay off that loan. Let's pay off the loan now, I think. Total. Perfect. Exactly it, basically. There we go, repaid the loan. All's good in the world. And we just need to rebuild our army. Our army is almost finished. We've almost got it back up to where it should be. 10,000, 16,000. We just need 4 more. Just changing the music. I never like that heavy music sometimes. It's just so loud. Especially when you try and do commentary. It can be kind of distracting. India, though, seems to still have 4 big players. Jaunpur, Gujarat, Barmanis, and Vijayanagar. Those 4 are kind of the big players there. You have to keep a close eye on them. If one of them gets too big, that could be a massive problem for us. And the Ottomans, you know, they're doing okay, I guess. I expected them maybe to be a bit bigger. Hungary seems to have eaten like Croatia and Serbia. And Venice as well has eaten Albania, it would seem. Nah. Mainz, Pomerania, Poland, Brandenburg. Munster looks quite nice. What's this? Burgundy. Burgundy is still around, just very small. Burgundy's not had a good time at all. What's going over here? Pretender rebels. Their ally is still England. So England and Tyrone together seem to be beating up Scotland. Poor Scotland. Let's go build another cannon. So we want another cannon coming. That'd be 17 men then. So we've got 5, 4, 6. So that's 11 to 4 horses. We could probably build 1 more horse. Would be the thing to go with once we have enough money. Then build maybe 2 more men. So 1 more horse, 2 more men. Yeah, that'll probably be perfect. Yeah, 1 more horse and 2 more men. So we could build the 2 men now. And then we'll build the 1 more horse once that gets to the 25. Perfect. Done. And we'll get our men together and we'll sort out the armies. We'll make 2 armies that are about even, you know, with horses and men. It won't be like it is now, because we've got way too many men down here. Debate over Sufi practices. Let's go towards legalism. We're at 85 right now. Corruption's okay. I like the fact you can also lower corruption. That's kind of nice. That's a nice thing to just be able to click sometimes and just have it do. Yeah, we just don't need that merchant. That's why. Can purchase an ability. There we go. Aggressive expansion impact. I do like that. Allow claims bordering. War taxes cost minus 100%. Ooh, that's nice. Cavalry to infantry. High development colonies. We don't need that. Adaptive combat terrain. War taxes or aggressive expansion? I guess our aggressive expansion right now has not really been a problem for us. So let's go for improved war taxes. Done. You'll go for that, and we've not really had a problem with that just yet. Yeah, your base value +1. Okay, good, 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 good. Happy with that. One day maybe we can get a golden age. One day. When we have 3 objectives fulfilled. I mean, we do have 2. Humiliating a rival would be all we need to do, actually. So that wouldn't be that difficult. Huh. Who are rivals? Exactly, just want to check. Delhi, Multan, and Timurids. Would be quite easy to do it to one of them, I suppose. They got lots of allies. Multan has only got Sistan. Once we rebuild the army, going against Multan I think could be good. And Jaunpur and Fars would help. Okay, as soon as we rebuilt the army, we're going against Multan. Which will be after this horse is built. Nobles demand old rights. Again, that lose stability. Okay, let's go for accept demands. Ooh. Timurids do not think I'm a rival. Now Khorasan, okay, that's fine. But do we make both of these vassals? That could be a... we can make both of them a vassal. Maybe I'll eat Sistan. We'll make Multan a vassal, I think. Multan being a vassal could be then used to kind of block India, I guess. And then we could eat Sistan. Maybe give a bit to Balakistan, possibly. I don't know. But we could go for an advisor. I think we could probably afford to have one advisor. And that should be it. Yeah, we should have enough men now. There we go. 20 out of 20. Okay, let's bring the armies together. And we'll see what we can do. Now, what do we need here? Let's go for military. If we're going to go to war soon, land maintenance modifier, that could be useful. Though he costs money himself, so him lowering the maintenance of it is kind of weird. But he does give us power as well, I guess. Afghan culture. Is it the cheapest one? Let's go for it. We can afford that right now. So we go. Get the extra power from that as well. We'll put that together. We'll split them in half. And we'll head down south. But obviously we want to go to Multan. Do we attack from the north or south? That is the question here. I guess they got 11,000 men, so how about we attack from the north? But then again, the south is going to be a problem as well. We have forts there and there. Which way? Because we don't want them to obviously meet up with Sistan. Then I could just attack Sistan first. They have 6,000 men. Let's go for Sistan then. We're going to move our men here. 6 to 3, 7 to 2. Okay, that's fine. You come down here. So that way we can take on either side. So we can attack them. Wherever the army goes, we'll attack them and not let them escape. And if we're attacking, isn't it Multan? They allied to Khorasan. Of course they... Those sons of... Ooh, that's... I waited too long, didn't I? Khorasan would help them. Trans now would help us, though, but Jumper would not. Huh. That's an interesting one. Khorasan I'm not particularly bothered about. But I don't really want to fight them either. It seems unnecessary. But Jumper and Delhi... Kangra and Delhi. So Kangra and Delhi are fighting Jumper. I can't see them winning this. It's only Jumper, though. Regimental pride. Diplomatic insult. I could humiliate Multan, I guess. I guess I might not be able to vassalize them, though. We'll have to think. We'll see how things go. Diplomatic annexation cost. That'd be really nice. But we are falling behind on that. And what do we get in the next levels? Max promoted cultures. That one's good if we're about to go to war, so I'm going to pick this. Plus then we get this as well. Cost to reduce and war exhaustion goes up. And that means we're once away from the fort defense as well. Okay. Oh, and I need to keep building up Kabul, isn't it? Yes, we need to get colonialism. I completely forgot. Let's spend on this. Okay, there we go. Good, good, good. Military. We did just put military up, didn't we? So let's do once. There you go, 33%. We're almost getting to colonialism. And I think it's time for war. We do have a leader. We'll put him in charge of this one. There are 6,000 men there. We should be able to take care of Sistan. Here we go. Okay, we'll ask Fars and Trans to join us. Here we go. Take the capital. Humiliate the rival is our goal. Do we have someone there? Fabricate a claim. There we go. Shall we go for Sinsagar? I think we will. Now, what do the pieces of land actually have as well? This has cows. That wool. That one's pretty good. Got some silk down here in Sawan. So how about we also go for that? Good. We might just do all of it. Yeah. We might just do everything that we can. That's it. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go to war with Multan. It's been a long time coming. I've got to wait for it to start. There we go. Perfect. Bring them in, bring them in. We'll take that. Declare war. We'll go away from legalism. They're allied to them. These following peace options are disabled. Yeah, so it's not great. Let's go for that. We'll go for Sin Sagar. And we're ready. War is coming. Afghanistan will fight. It's been a long time coming. We were wanting to fight Multan and Sistan for ages. We're now finally here. Let's get those war taxes. Good job. Now, they're going to go over there. So how about I jump in and we'll send this army and we're going to try and trap them. There we go. Now I'm locked in. So you're locked in now to go to the desert. So if I jump in to attack you, we will get a crossing penalty. We do have more men though. Let's just do it. I want to fight them before Multan can come to help them, or any of their allies basically. So here we go. These guys are going to take down that fort, so we've got to keep them there. Khorasan is there, but Fars has jumped in straight away. Okay, here comes Multan. We completely destroyed his men. That is a good start. That is a good start. The siege of Ra is over. Okay, we need someone to go over there and try and take out Multan. We can get Sistan the peace out first, so that'd be perfect. What do we go with here? Mysticism? Or towards... Local missionary strength goes down. Let's go for that. Okay, now you take the rest of the provinces. And we'll completely siege out Sistan. They're fighting them there. Good job, Fars. Our enemy is up here, though. They're going to Tabas. They're going back there to fight them in the desert. But Fars obviously is on low morale because they just had a fight. And we need to jump there to stop these guys. Let's get rid of those guys. Make sure they can't come to fight us. Good, good, good. Okay, so then you guys go there, help out that. Trans is going to go fight them. Is that because they think they have low morale so they can beat them? And has it worked out? It looks like they lost. That's not good. My allies are not having a good time. Okay, let's bring them back together. We'll go down this way. Bring our men to them. They're going to need us because I think Khorasan is coming down. Multan is going all the way up here. As long as they stay out the way of Khorasan, we should be okay. I really thought my allies could take care of Khorasan, but it wasn't meant to be. Okay. These shouldn't take too long to siege down. Once Sistan is completely sieged down, we should be okay. They're coming to attack. You have 8,000 there. We have 9. We should be... But they got a good leader. Damn, they got a good leader. Not much I can do about that. Might have to stand and fight. They can't send enough men. It's just too many. Yeah. Okay, so we're fighting. We've got terrain modifier, obviously, because mountains. Yeah, because obviously it's technically their home. That didn't go well. Khorasan has come in here and beat us up completely. That was pretty bad. Military leader has left. Okay, so we need new military leaders. Recruit general. What about our emperor? Or our king? 433. They're both about the same. We don't really need one of them to die, do we? Let's just recruit one. Zaman Ghazi. Ooh. Shock free. Fire is free. That's a pretty good leader if you ask me. But we can't add him in. That army's going to run all the way north. Oh, this is frustrating. But it's okay. Sistan is still weak. We've got most of the things we need, but we need to get back there. We need to get back to that capital. There we go. We got a 2-star general. That should be a massive help now. With this 2-star general, I think it might make a big difference. We need to stop Sistan. Hopefully my allies can go take care of Khorasan. They do have the men. They should be able to handle them. So we need to capture this soon. Military access. Decline. They go into a military alliance with Sistan. Ooh. Okay. Well, Sistan might be no more, so not too bad. There you go. Perfect. Destroy them there. They're going to come down to fight us here. Now, this is mountains as well. And we don't have any general there. But we can jump in to help straight away. Would that be enough? Yes, let's send all the men. We have to, yeah. Okay, so they're going to get their asses kicked. They're getting the 30. That's 4 days. Can they survive? That probably wasn't enough, was it? Wow. The mountain kicked our ass. But we did manage to come out on top just. You have to admit, that was quite close. Okay, let's take the men back there. But that was good, though. Defeating Khorasan. Killed a few of their men. They were doing quite nicely. We can call Jaunpur. I don't think we need Jaunpur. Once Sistan is out, we can concentrate on Multan. Because Sistan, once all its lands have been sieged, they will not be able to continue fighting. How's that not fallen yet? They're going to take this back. Interesting. Now bring their men down here if we just fought Khorasan. No, they're going to take the men back. Okay, that's what I want to see. Just don't bring your men into Sistan. Stay out of Sistan. Take it, come on. Yes, there we go. Good job. Let's take our men up north. They'll suffer attrition, won't they? We could send them in to help with Khorasan. And just... I mean, I could probably peace out them now. Let's have a quick look at Khorasan. We probably could, but... I mean, do we give something to our allies? Release a nation, maybe? They would do that, one province. They do that as well. Ooh. Okay, we might be able to get something from here. To Timurids? No. No. Seed provinces. Cannot make it a core. We could give that to Fars. That'd make Fars happy, I guess. Annul treaties. We could end the rivalry with us. How much would be a vassal? Too much. It costs way too much. They're not a rival of mine. So, yeah. Really? I don't want anything. I guess we could give something to Trans and Fars. That might be the way to do this. We give that to them. That does cost quite a lot. 30. 32. Ugh, they're all costing quite a lot. That one's only 18. So we could give them that. That way they both can be quite happy with what they've got. Though I'm not sure if I'm happy with that piece for Trans. Maybe something else would be better. That one, yeah, if we can get that, that's even better. That seems a bit further away from me. Revoke cause, return cause. They have nothing for my allies. Release that nation? No, they wouldn't do that. There's still a bit more we could get, probably. Multan? That's fine, they can keep that, because we'll probably destroy Multan anyway. War operations, and give me money. A bit of money? There we go, okay. We can go for that. I'm happy with that. That doesn't really affect me too much. Good, good, good. We'll send a demand. I'll take them out the war. It's just basically Multan. There we go. So Khorasan's out. My allies have been given pieces of land. They'll be extremely happy with that. And Sistan's about to be completely destroyed, so... looking pretty good right now. Let's take our men. I'm not going to send them down south. We're going to keep them close together for now. Just in case they do come to attack us, because we need to take this capital, and then it's over. But we're going to end this part here, guys, because sorry, it's about time we finish, but the war will continue next time. We'll beat Sistan, probably just eat them up. It's only like 3 provinces. I mean, how much would it cost to actually vassalize Multan? Would it even be possible? 93. So it is possible to make Multan a vassal, which I would want to do. So, we're going to eat up Sistan, and we'll make Multan a vassal. There we go. That is the plan for next time. Hope you'll join us then, and I'll see you then.